John Razimus here. I got a mystery package, in the mail. It took a few months to get to me, and let's take a look and see what it is. Here it is. This is a mail opening, mystery mail opening. I don't do too many of these. Anyway, let's get on over to the mystery package. I have a clue as to what this is, but I don't have a clue as to what it actually entails in any extreme detail. So I thought I would open it up for you in this video of mystery mail. Could be hoax related. I am the Hoax Hunter. I'm wearing my new Hoax Hunter t-shirt. Concerning the Hoax Hunter t-shirt, I do have the one I printed up for the contest winner. Let me bring that out so you can see it. So I only got 2 t-shirts printed up, the one I'm wearing and this one. This one is the winner of the contest. So it took a while to find a t-shirt place. Man, it's like pulling teeth going to these t-shirt printing places sometimes. I had to wait like 5 hours to get this printed out. And after I waited 5 hours, I went there and they're like, "Oh, you want to get it printed out?" And I was like, "What the heck? I waited 5 hours for you to print it out." And he's like, "Oh, you have to approve the design. It takes 15 minutes. So apparently I waited 5 hours for nothing. They told me they would give me a phone call, but they didn't. So, winner, I'm going to mail this out to you. I apologize for the wait. All the winners of all the contests, prizes. I recently purchased all of these envelopes so I can mail them out. Apologize for the wait. So on to the mystery package. I assure you, no trickery has taken place. I did not open it. I just wanted to show that shirt. Here we go. You might be surprised as to what's in here. A tiny, tiny book called The Gospel of Poppy. Now, this most definitely could easily be in the realm of a hoax. And on my show, Occult Unmasked, it could even fall in that realm. But I don't take Poppy's art pieces as being too occult serious. She definitely flashes some Illuminati type signs and messages. Man, this book is tiny. But just because she does that, obviously she's doing it for the reaction. The, "oh my gosh, she's Illuminati" reaction. Now, I'm an artist, all right? I've written over 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 songs. I'm not saying they're great, but I've done it. Not to mention create a million pieces of actual artwork. Just to prove I'm an artist, let me show you my painting that I never finished of a gnome. Here's my gnome painting. You may recognize it. I'm an actual artist. Now, not necessarily a good one, but yes, I made this painting of a gnome. I'm obsessed with gnomes. I love gnomes. I have gnomes all over the place. Not real ones, but I think gnome mythology is very cool. I did have one gnome episode, if you can dredge it out. I'm going to make more gnome episodes in the future. But on to the mystery mail. So the tiny Gospel of Poppy. Now, Gospel of Poppy, in the realm of religion, it's extremely blasphemous. This is coming from my Occult Unmasked perspective, to put gospel of something, unless you're dead serious. So obviously it's being done lightly, jokingly, sarcastically, and that's the underlying gloss of what Poppy does. Poppy's character, let's face it, was extremely heavily created by Titanic Sinclair, the director of all these Poppy videos. I'm a fan of the concept of Poppy. I'm a fan of the concept and the actual artwork involved of the Poppy videos. I think they're pretty cool. Titanic Sinclair invented the sarcastic look to the side with a white background and just repeat something extremely obvious, jokingly making a political statement, making an anti-political statement, anti-comedy, whatever you want to call it. it has its appeal. It's interesting. Like, for example, Titanic Sinclair has a video where he says this.
Freeze or I'll shoot. Yes, sir.
And I think that's pretty hilarious. It's pretty funny. Kind of controversial, but you have to admit it's pretty funny. And I said he should be invited to the White House. So let's open the rest. There's more. Okay, we got a tiny, tiny box. So that's the contents. The Gospel of Poppy, and of course, the official Poppy ring. The official Poppy ring. So let's put on this Poppy ring. It's probably designed for younger people. Looks like it is actually resizable. Wow. It barely fits on my pinky. It barely fits on my pinky, but I could probably force it. Oh my gosh. Ow. I don't want to get it stuck, but here it is. So Poppy fans can't say I'm extremely anti-Poppy, because I got the ring, I got the book. I'm going to do a book review of this Poppy book. I have to read it first. I just got it. It's very thin, but the next video, part 2 of this, The Gospel of Poppy, I will be doing a book review on Poppy's book. I don't even know if Poppy wrote it, but it's too bad there's a couple scrapes on the it's too bad there's a couple scrape marks on the front. Looks like it might be a used copy. But let's open it on up, see what we got here. The Gospel of Poppy. Poppy was born on the same day that you were. Poppy was born with the insight of happiness and infinity. Poppy decided that it was better if the world was a happy world. When the chaos subsided, she looked upon her creation and said, "Yes, this is what I want. And more importantly, yes, this is what I need." Okay, first of all, it's comedy, but it's blasphemous comedy. Now, I understand not everyone is religious or believes in blasphemy or even believes in holy things, but it's lighthearted, or is it dark? You know, I did come across something about a morning star online. I haven't found that in the book yet. See how many sections there are. There's 1, 2, 3. We got creation, your prayers. Oh my gosh. There are Poppy prayers. Oh my gosh. There's a Poppy prayers section. What the freak, Poppy? A Poppy prayers section? So Poppy's actively asking people to pray to her. Poppy, our morning star, oh Poppy. I'm not going to finish it. It ends with amen. But extremely occult in nature when it comes to saying a prayer to an entity, even if it's a human being. I would say especially if it's a human being. Yikes. How many prayers are in here? Oh my gosh. Black magic trick. Now, I do remember a comedy video Poppy has called Black Magic Trick or something. Let's see what it says. Black magic trick. I'm Poppy. Who wants a black magic trick? Pick a card, any card. Is this your card? You win a piñata. Now, that's actually the script of the Poppy video typed out.
I'm Poppy. Who wants a black magic trick? Pick a card, any card.
Your card is the 6 of Hearts.
Is this your card? You and a pinata.
That's hilarious. I have to admit, it's on page 69 too. I have to admit, it's pretty hilarious that some of her favorite videos, obviously, she has printed out, and they're extremely short. The last 2 pages that crack me up, I have to admit. It's just, I'm Poppy 1,000 times, and then you are saved on the next page. Blasphemous. How occult is it? I'm going to do a review on part 2, where I actually thoroughly go through this book, and I can tell you already off the bat, the most occult thing in this entire book is the encouragement of prayers to Poppy. Everyone is free to follow the fake religion they want to, and this is as fake as it gets. It's a brand new religion just made 5 seconds ago. But praying to a human being is wrong in every way, shape, and form. It's only my opinion. But I can go into thorough detail why prayers to an entity such as a human. Is Poppy possessed by a demon? Now, it's obviously an art piece. It's an art project from artist to artist. I can respect that and I can see that. But Poppy seems to me like someone that either is pretending to be desperate for the demonic all-seeing eye attention, or someone that actually is desperate for the Illuminati all-seeing eye demonic attention. Now, for the demonic all-seeing eye attention, for the demonic all-seeing eye attention, for the demonic all-seeing eye attention, for the demonic all-seeing eye attention. Poppy, I doubt, will watch this video, but I guarantee Poppy fans will watch this video, and they're gonna thumbs down it, and they're gonna say, "Oh, you don't understand Poppy. You don't understand her. She's giving us a special message." Well, here's a special message for you, Poppy fans. All right. Thing is that yes, Poppy is joking. Yes, she's making political and non-political comedy and anti-comedy statements. But the fact is that when you throw in worship and prayer and occult symbolism, whether you're joking or not, occult things follow you around. And I'm talking about demonic entities, spirits. How is this hoax hunter related? It falls into the occult. Now, I'm talking about don't make evil symbols and make fun of evil symbols. And I have a Illuminati puppet right here. But this Illuminati puppet's a joke. It's always been a joke. It's an Illuminati puppet. That is the joke. And Pyramar is his name. I did not burn him, contrary to a video that I uploaded, which I threw together a copy of Pyramar that I made literally in 15 minutes. I made the Pyramar copy in 15 minutes, but the actual Pyramar took me like 3 months of solid gluing of individual tiles, which I had to cut out. And here's the bottom of Pyramar. I'm going to have to see, Pyramar originally was going to be a hat. I was going to wear him. And then I decided to make a puppet, and I was going to see David Lieberhart. So I decided to make a puppet so David Lieberhart could puppeteer it.
Paramedical! Paramedical! all about the known and the unknown, all about the good and the bad, about mind over matter and life beyond the earth, and about things of the unknown. Hi, doggy. Hello, doggy. Doggy, do you like money? Woo!
And I still want to make that hat. So I'm going to be making a pyramid hat in the future. I apologize for not making videos the past 2 weeks. Chaotic things happen. And as it says in the Gospel of Poppy, on page 3, when the chaos subsided, she looked upon her creation and said, "Yes, this is what I want." Man, that's freaking blasphemous, Poppy. But anyway, when the chaos subsided, I looked upon my room and I said, "Hey, I need to do the laundry, and I also need to make some YouTube videos." I am grateful for the patrons, the new patrons, the old patrons, the past patrons, the future patrons, from people supporting this channel on Patreon. Check that out. This was a light video. Here are the 2 items I have. Oh my goodness, the ring barely comes off, but I wanted to get it. And Poppy's starting to blow up in Turkey. Poppy is becoming popular in Turkey because of a Turkish YouTuber, which seems to have less views than Poppy, yet more comments than Poppy. Something weird is going on. I do hope the best for the human being behind the character known as Poppy. And I do respect the art form behind the character known as Titanic Sinclair. I have no ill will towards these 2 kids in LA working at their art, working at their craft, and finding a niche that is blossoming into something that can be recognized as different than other people's art, to the point where they've been celebrated for it. They're starting to be recognized on a great level. Katy Perry is supposedly a fan of Poppy. So, I mean, it started with only a few YouTubers noticing Poppy's hilarious videos. They're short, but she puts a lot of effort into them. A different outfit in every single video. I could try that, but I don't want to. That's her thing. But I did put on my prisoner jacket for this video, and this is the new Hoax Hunter t-shirt. And if you guys want to see Hoax Hunter or Occult Unmasked t-shirts in the future, just let me know. I only have 2 of the new ones and 1 of the old one in the history of the universe. This is going to the contest winner. You know, I just wanted to wear it so I can ask what you guys think about the design, so I can wear it and really think, you know, Hoax Hunter. But I'm going to go through this Poppy book. Real videos are coming soon, more in-depth, thorough ones. This one has gone on too long, and I'm going to be editing it right now. I thank you for watching. This has been John Razimus with Hoax Hunter and Occult Unmasked, and part 2 of The Gospel of Poppy coming soon. Be seeing you. Be seeing you.